Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I thought I would make another video because I went to my mailbox and the postman cometh and he bring gifts, which is good. So I could actually do something to Old Red again. I know you've been seeing a lot of Old Red videos, but that's good, right? Because we're slowly but surely knocking stuff off the list. So what's going to be on the list this time? Well, let's check and find out. Okay, hopefully everybody can see this, right? These are gas tank lids for the 850 Special. I wanted to show you all three of them because they look very similar, but as I have found out, they are not. So, first here to the left, we have the original. This is the one that came off of it. Someone had punched the key mechanism out, so I decided I needed to get another one. So I bought this one. That's pretty well made and everything. Looks like it might do the job, but it doesn't. It does not fit my motorcycle, and I'll tell you why. Because then I bought this one, and this one actually does fit. But you might say, but they all look the same. The devil is in the details. If we look at this one, see the size of this part, this shaft, this straight part? If you look at it in comparison to this one, nope. Looks like this one is shorter, and in fact it is. It's about between a 1/16 and an 1/8 of an inch shorter. And what that translates to is, as you flip it over and you can see that here are the little rubber stoppers, when you put this shorter shanked one on, it simply does not line up with the hole so that we could actually lock everything down and secure the gas tank lids. So instead, I went and I bought this one here, and we're going to put this one on and get rid of that rag. So this is going to be a pretty straightforward swap out as well. I know I've been kind of doing some quick and easy ones, but they all need to get knocked off the list. The only thing you're going to need for this is a Phillips screwdriver. Now it's important to note that the new gas cap did not come with this screw, so you have to use the screw off of the old one. There is a hole right here that corresponds with where the screw needs to go. So we simply have to make sure that we are going to put the screw the right way. So we line it up the best we can here. Just like that. Make sure it's tightened down pretty well, which it is. Now we should be able to just flip this over and push it down and it should snap shut, which it does. Perfect. That is something that the old one wouldn't do. So let's try it out with the key just to make sure it'll unlock. And yes, it is kind of a pain in the butt to have a key for the ignition and a key for the gas cap. But you know what? It's better than not having any gas cap at all. So there you go, everybody. It was just that easy. And no longer will we have to worry about a rag sticking out of Old Red and the fuel perhaps getting dirty or anything like that, because now we have a nice new shiny cover on it, and it only took a couple of minutes, right? I wanted to show you that because some people are not sure how to change them, and usually there are a set screw or set screws to be able to take off in order to take that unit off. Sometimes there's just maybe a shaft, a little pin that needs to be popped out, but typically they have the screw holes. But once again, remember, you have to use the screw that is on your old unit because most of the new units don't come with them. Fact is, that other one that I got doesn't come with it either. And if you're wondering what kind of bike that other one came off of that was so similar, it was an XS850, but it was not the Special. This is an XS850 Special, and there are small differences. And I was so surprised that the gas cap was one of them. I would have figured that the gas cap would have been the same. So anyhow, if you liked what you saw, please, I implore you, click that like, click that subscribe, click that bell too, that notification button, so that every time a new video drops, you can be part of it. Let me know what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong in the comments. Let me know what you want to see, and I will do my best to make sure that that happens, okay? I have some other things ordered for the bike. I am ready to dig into her further, but first I need some parts. So until then, I do have another project that I can start on, and give you a little bit of a hint. Oh yeah, I got the carbs back for the XJ550. So that will be on a video here pretty soon. Stay tuned, guys. Have a great weekend and take care.